Welcome to this video which takes a look at that age-old question, is it the user, the network or the application? My name is Darragh Delaney from NetFort. For this video I'm going to use a couple of applications. I'm running some SolarWinds products here. I've got SolarWinds NPM and device UDT, such as a user device tracker, and I've integrated this with LangGuardian. I'm going to take a look at a couple of very common use cases that we see coming up all of the time. The first one is for people who want to monitor the performance of devices. It could be switches, routers, VMware, hosts, or other devices. It could be because you want to drill down and see how ports are performing. Maybe you want to see how CPU usage or disk usage is like. It depends on the device, the different piece of data that you need. But for this video, I'm going to focus in here on a Cisco switch. In my case, my switch is operating correctly. I don't have any busy ports, but the SolarWinds product will change the color here if there is an issue with a port, and it can also trigger an alert. So just to show you what you can do when you've got products integrated, you can pick any port. So one click, I can go and see what's connected to this port. Here we've got a list of devices, their MAC address, and their host name. Two clicks, we can go from the switch to understand what users connected or logged on to this host, which is on this port, and we can see what applications or protocols that this device is generating. And not only that, but you can also drill down. So for example, if you want to drill down on the HTTP traffic, you can see what domains or what sites are being accessed, and you can drill down again to see what resources within those sites that people are clicking on. So in this case here, they're watching some videos, so very easy to find out what video that is. So with the LangGuardian integration, you get true in-widget drill down. So if you see something, you click and drill down, spot something unusual, click and drill down again, and another click, and you're starting to really drill into the application and what users are doing on your network. So in this case, Walter White here is watching some videos on YouTube. So let's take a look at another use case. So maybe you want to do some traffic analysis, and there's many reasons why you might want to do that. You could have a slow network, a slow remote link, a security issue, whatever it is, you want to understand what applications and what protocols are in use on the network. So on my network top 10 dashboard here, or view, I've got two elements. I've got top protocols, I've got top network users. So let's take a look at what's happening. Well, the most common application that's in use here is file share. You can see it here, top of the list, which is 57% of traffic. So one click, I can drill down and find out what resources are being accessed that's triggering or generating all of this traffic. So some backups here, databases are being backed up, and we can see the amount of data associated with each. Now this is crucial information. This is really, finding the smoking gun, because I can see stuff here that I don't need to understand bits and bytes or Wireshark or have to reassemble packets. LangGuardian is doing all this for me. I simply can see the server, the share, the file names, the folder names. Pretty much anybody can understand what is using the bandwidth here. I can take a click again, so two clicks. I can see the actual client that's connecting to the server, and third click will reveal the action. So if people are deleting files or renaming or copying files, you can see it all here. So this information is all coming from deep packet inspection. So a deep packet inspection engine will give you names. It'll give you names like PC or server names. It'll give you the names of files and folders and resources. It'll give you the name of the action, the time, and the amount of data. So it really does give you names. It gives you application names and other names that help you to find that smoking gun on your network. We could have also gone down the user route here and drill down. So I can pick somebody else here. So Susan here, let's find out what's happening. So mostly web traffic, click and drill down. So two clicks, we can now see the domains, and the third click, we can see what's being accessed on a particular site. And in this case, they're downloading an image file there, 333 megabytes so far in size. So this is on the fly DPI, but also with LandGuardian, it stores this historically. So if you want to check maybe what Susan was doing yesterday or last week or even last month, you can access historical information as well. No information is aged, so the level of detail that you get for the last hour, last 5 minutes, same level of detail available for information captured, a couple of weeks ago. So that's just some of the ways of getting to the root cause of some of the most common issues that people have on networks. Is finding that smoking gun, finding that username, that application name, the name of a file that's gone missing, and being able to do that quickly in a couple of clicks